What's up, everybody? I hope you're having a fantastic day, and welcome back to another video. Now, in today's video, we're going to try to update my Rec Room laser tag game. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a locker room for the game. So that's what I'm going to do. So I already have we're going to create a sub room that's going to be the locker room. So, locker room. Can we space this out? I doubt Rec Room will allow it. Nope, we can't space. Crap, can't do that. Wait, what if I do? Hold on. What if I do this? Will it allow me? Nope. Screwed up. Oops. Nope. Crap. Maybe if I space it out, it should allow me to do it. This. And then room. There we go. Yeah, there we go. See, it works. Alright. So, create. Okay. It's one of the maps. I was like, that's not how I spelled it. But anyway, yeah. So, there's the locker room. Let's head into it because I want to make an actual locker room. And we're going to make sure and we're going to save it to where I think like 5 players can join. Because even though it's 2, I'll allow probably like 5, 6, 7 people to join. Here we are. So what we'll do is we'll remove this. Now, for what I'm thinking for the design process, I'm thinking we'll put lockers all around the walls here, like sideways through these walls here. We'll put a chalkboard right here, and then we'll put the spawn point right here, like an X sign that leads to the other game. So yeah, let's get started. So that's kind of my design process. Let's find props, go around. I know the lockers are here, they're usually here. Give me a minute, let me try to find it. This could take a while. Okay, I'm at least expecting. Here, let's scroll down. Yeah, decorations, here we are. What just happened? Well, that explain. I see what it did. Alright. Here, let's freeze everything to avoid that happening again. There. So now that should work. Alright, now we can get back to what we were doing. So, decorations. I do know the locker's here. I've seen it here in the thing. It's just like it's so stupid, Rec Room. You know what? Let's search it up. I think that'll be easier. I keep looking away from the stupid thing. Okay, lock. Here we go. Lockers. There we go. We got them. Alright, now. I'm going to line this one up first. So what we'll do is we'll line it up to where it, is against the wall and all that. Did I get it in? I think I got it in. Okay, so now we'll clone it. So let me go to clone. We'll clone it to make sure it... Okay, this is actually turning out a little better than I was expecting. Look at that. There. So we got all the lockers all set up. I'm going to freeze every single one of them. There. So all of them are frozen. Double check. Yeah, all these are frozen. So now it makes it easier. So now when they're pressed up against each other, they won't, like, glitch out. Apart from this one, I think it might have glitched in a little bit, but what can you do? It's glitching with this other one, but that's like pressure, so it'll be fine. If it's like a big issue, I'll remove it. But yeah, so let's go over here now and let's add the easy deal. So we'll do the same thing we did before and line it up to where we can. I have to be very careful doing this. Okay, I think I got it against the wall. Nope, that is far off. But luckily we can just scoot it in a little. Stop it. My controller keeps trying to kill me. Okay, let's scoot it out a little bit. There, I think that might work. Now we just gotta rotate it a little bit. Did we get it in? It still looks a little bit crooked. Let me... That works, that works. Oh no, it looks crooked, don't it? Crap. Okay, that works, that'll work. That'll have to do. Screw it. Okay. It's straight now. We'll just take... Nope! Stupid controller. There. Now let's not scale, clone. Okay. It's easier to clone it, so that way I can actually, you know. Okay, now we're gonna freeze it. There we go. So here's the first design. It's all done. We got every single one of these things hooked up along the lines. And I just flew out of the map for some stupid reason. Anyways. So we got all these lined up. Now we'll add a big giant chalkboard right here for game plan reasons. So let me get a chalkboard for, you know, if a player wants to roleplay as the coach. Which I feel like might be my biggest regret yet. Because, well, I know how this is going to go. But we'll say screw it. So let me spawn her in. And let me scale it a little bit. To where, you know, it can... Too big. Here, let's move it up. Yeah, we'll do that. So that way I can actually, you know, do... That'll work. Okay, now we can scoot her over. Does it look crooked? Yeah, it's a little crooked. Hold on, let me fix that. There, I think I fixed it. Alright, we're good. So let's move it. No, it's still... It's a little crooked off. Let me fix that. By turning it a little bit. Are both of these matched up evenly? You know what? Screw it. We'll just say screw it. They look even enough for me. That worked. So now we'll freeze it. And then we will get a table in the middle. We'll get a table. We'll get a very simple table. We don't need a big one. We just need a simple Stupid thing. Keep it straight. We'll use this round picnic table as, like, you know, the place where we store stuff. I'll put it right there. And then we'll spawn the art stuff on it. So give me a minute. Let me find the art crap here. Wherever the art crap section is. Here we are. So we'll do an eraser. Marker with eraser. We need... You know, we'll do like the magic marker. We'll make it big enough to where, you know, the player here can hold it. This might be my biggest regret yet. But we'll see. That's too big. That will work. This might be a mistake, huh? But anyways. Okay, so we will... Okay, eraser. We'll make this big enough to where, you know, the player can erase crap. In case I screw up on someone. Why did that move? And make it... No, too big. Let's move this up a bit. And then to the side. Okay, both of these are... This is bigger than the player. Bro, it's so big you can't even actually do crap. Okay, so... It's too big. It's so big you can't even draw. It's too big. I think I might have made it a little bit too big. Let me shrink it down a little bit. There. I think that should work now. So now I think when you walk up it should... No? It's not gonna let you? I think it... You know what, screw it. We'll use the regular colored markers. And we'll just keep this as big. Feel free to destroy the map if you're interested. Okay. All these we will keep right here. So I think once I knock them all over, they should Yep. So let's try it out. So if I do this a little bit, we'll get the big eraser. Make it this bad boy. Let's see if it decides to work. Look at that. Okay, it still works as a regular eraser. And the new update, I might probably make it a little bit bigger. I hate the new grabbing thing, by the way. It is so stupid. Okay, now we got this. Very simply this. I shouldn't use the photo instead, but anyways, for roleplay. So, yeah. Let me get the final thing, which is benches. I'll get some benches here, sitting in front of the, teacher and all that. I need sports benches. Where they at? Long bench. Here we are. This is what we need. So what we'll do is we'll line these all up together, like this. We'll clone them each. There we go. So that looking pretty good. Looks a little crooked, but I'm going to say screw it. So, we'll straighten it out. There we go. Now let's clone. Okay. Alrighty. There. So now if I think I can actually clone. Shh, I think I screwed up on someone, didn't I? Yep, I did. Congratulations to me. Yay. I just screwed up everything. So there, that will do it. We'll delete this one, because that one there is no good. And I think this one here got affected, so we'll have to re-clone it. There. So now if I click move and I click down here. Actually, no, if I click one of these, it should. There we go. So now we'll freeze all these. There we go. So this is the new locker room. It's very simple. Not a lot. I'll add some costumes later, but I need to but this is for beta reasons. So, I mean, this is basically it. So, I mean, hey, it'll work just fine. This is mainly going to be, for roleplay, in case you're wondering, I don't know, roleplay in this game. Which I'm heavily going to have to moderate. Going to be a lot of money. And probably time. Okay, let me... What the heck is this? What in the name of... Okay, let me get the final thing here, which is going to be probably the spawn points. Let me get the welcome mat. I'll place 3. Because I know clearly how players are. It's going to be chaotic. And I'm probably going to hate it. Because as we all know nowadays, nobody even bothers listening to a game developer nowadays. Especially the new generation, because, well, their parents did not teach them anything of discipline. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll spawn 6, why not? If we got 6, each one of them will spawn in their own little area. What's that new moderation tool thing called? I know it's used for sandbox players. I'm not 100 for the sandbox deal. I'm not 100% sure what it's called. Is it like only available in Rec Room Studio, or can I get it here? I'm not 100% sure. Somebody let me know that in the comments. Because I know there's a deal. I know somebody uses it for moderation. Not sure what they call it. Okay, so this is very simply just an easy... Okay, so we'll link this to this. So there we go. So now it's been linked. So I gotta type in... Actually, no, I think it should work. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna link it to here. So there, it's been linked. So players here, now when they go to the menu, it should mainly, So mainly now it should now have the, Yeah, I got the locker room. And I'm gonna change it to hold probably for 20 players. I'll have it hold 20 players. Because why not? Alright, so I think we got this done. So now what we'll do is I'll go on ahead and save. Let me save this room here real quick. Let me go ahead and adjust it to where it has. Let me go on ahead and adjust it to hold up to 20 players. We have a hold. There's one. I mean 20 players. Come on now, work with me. There. 20 players. We'll have it be Cozy Sunset. Why not? Set as entry room. We'll allow room by default. When on, roomie is allowed. When off, roomie is not allowed. Sorry, I think we got it. So now we'll save. We'll hope that the room saves. I'll save it multiple. Oh, and the room's crashing. Great. Not looking good. Already. I probably reckon really needs to fix some bugs for VR because this is starting to bug me off. I'm getting sick and tired of having this bug every time I'm trying to record. It is annoying as crap. Rec Room, please fix this. Everybody's been telling you to fix this for the past, I don't know, like month now. It's been going on for a good amount of years. And what do? Still refuse to fix it. Like, come on, Rec Room. At least actually try, Rec Room. Come on. Like, I beg. Okay, now that we got the new update out. Okay, now that we got this out, I'm gonna go on ahead and... Okay, so I think... Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and save again. Save room. Publish as save, and then... We'll do it again. And then I'll reset the room, so whoever is in another room, this will be a new update. And then I'll host an event afterwards for tomorrow. Okay, so I think we got everything. So let's refresh. So now it should re-teleport everybody back into the game. Yeah, so it's going to stay the same name, but it's going to move everybody to a different area. Okay. The game has been re-updated, so now it should be in the room. Okay, so the new update's been published. I will host an event kind of afterwards. You know, kind of the classic. I can restart, okay? No clue what that does. But yeah, so there's a new update. I just published it. I'll do an event tomorrow. I'll do an event probably set for tomorrow. In case you're interested in checking out this new thing. It's available right now. So, and if you're wondering about my talk show game, it will be back up by tomorrow. As soon as I can fix some bugs, I'll get it back up by tomorrow, and everything should run smoothly. But yeah, this will wrap up the video. Subscribe and like if you enjoy and want to see me update this game more, or make any future games. But yeah, this is it for me. I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace.